Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekamek. This is Let's Play Legends of Heroes Trails in the Sky. In the last episode we got to the bottom of where races aren't exactly welcome around working on the case of the disappearing airship. Turns out it's politics between the military and braces. In this episode, I don't know if I'm going to tackle that straight away because I've still got plenty of the city to explore. Who knows when I'll find something very important that's absolutely achievement related. For example, who are you? I don't know because the recording bar is still covering up names. Fortunately, before I knew it, Nigel had taken over the store. I'm only interested in pursuing my own creative interests. So long as there is an environment I can do that, I care less who my boss is. Okay. Well, I guess you're a shop of some sort. Alright, this is an ordnance factory, so what sort of quartz can we get our hands on? We could get mined quartz. We could get... what else? Ooh, that might be handy to have. Yeah, I think I'll take one move. We already have this, that. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Yeah, let's see if we can do something interesting with our augments right now. So if we do that, then we get a 200 area heal. That's quite handy. It's probably expensive, but it's handy. Yeah, 20 EP, not so bad. Alright, tell me Joshua, if we give you this smooth materia, that does nothing. What about you? If we give you... Actually, wait. Give me another EP cut quartz. I can't remember which ones are specifically locked to that. Alright, so that's not that impressive. It'll just yeah, I'd say that's all I really want. And to be fair, that is one of the places I definitely wanted to check to see what sort of new quartz I can have. I swear, my good-for-nothing husband. He takes off without a word and doesn't come home for hours. Whenever he takes off, he's gone, and who knows for how long. And now I'm thinking, wait. This is a different shop. I wanted to go back to the augment shop. When I was a lad, I set up my own store at the Bose Market. Nowadays, when I go there, it feels all nostalgic. Now, if we could just get all the young bucks to work hard like that too. Do you have anything interesting? You have new things, they just aren't things I can particularly afford because I'm broke. From buying all the things over at the market, would you believe it or not? I wanted to talk to you. La 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 la, money money money. I can't stop laughing. Who would have thought I'd be able to get my own factory this easy? In this world, it's only the smart people who remain on top. Yeah. He sounds like a supervillain in the making, doesn't he? And I'm very bad at going back into the same building, aren't I? I heard that my father was on the airline that went missing. I wonder what my father's going to do about his business deals now. Maybe we should be worried about whether or not he's still alive instead. Yes. I can't believe it. My husband was on the airliner that disappeared. What should I do? I don't know. Panic wildly makes you feel better, but it isn't exactly productive. That doesn't feel right, like a... Well, this backyard at least. Why do you get so angry so easily? Don't you realize that high blood pressure is bad for your health? Yeah, marital issues, best not to get involved. And somewhere else to check here. My family has been merchants in conducting trade here in Bose for generations. I've been at odds with a man named Trino here for some time now. However, recently Trino's daughter, Murano, has begun to amass her own financial power. Now it's a cutthroat struggle between the three of us to be on top. It wasn't all that long ago Miss Murano used to be a cute little girl who came to visit. But now she's a fierce business rival. Sure hope my little Alva will have that kind of backbone too. Okay. My mum and dad are always telling me to watch and learn from Murano, but I really don't have any intention of being a merchant. I want to go to Ruin and study at the Royal Academy. I always have this slight worry that what if one of these things is actually going to be interactable, a missable interactable chest object or something like that. My husband resigned from his post in the Royal Army and started a business at the Bose Market. Oh, I remember you from last episode. I'm against it. I at least wish he would have done this when Elk was a bit older. And somewhere we're going to have Elk to talk to. One day when I'm getting older, I'm going to help my dad make clothes. I'm going to work with my dad at his store. Alright, so what does the map say? Every time I forget that the map isn't that... Yeah, it isn't a proper view of this thing. This is what I want. So I've been there, and there... It strikes me that I don't actually know which way I want to go. Yeah. At your destination, prior to taking any actions, maybe save your game. Gotcha. Okay, this is a port. Presently, all airliner flights have been postponed. I'm also sorry to inform you we have no idea when they'll resume either. Yeah, Betty has to give that out a lot these days. What is this world coming to? I'm trying to head to Ruin, and then all of a sudden I'm told that flights have been cancelled. Despite this being out of my control, arriving late for a business deal is embarrassing for a Bose merchant. The fact we're all on standby must mean either the company doesn't fully grasp the situation, or there's already an airliner on the way. I think the fact no one's been told much means we're all in the dark. Okay, this is a weird bit of navigatable area that I can't... Oh. I can take a look around. Never mind. My boss locally works as an airship mechanic even before there were such things as airliners. In other words, he's like my senior in the field of maintenance. For that reason alone, he's stricter than anyone could possibly imagine, and I get yelled at every day. Norm! Didn't I tell you, idle hands are the devil's work? Now find something to do! If you've got the time to talk, how about putting some of these tools back where they belong? Yes, boss? Well, you've got me convinced. Actually, what happens if I... I'm sorry to take off like this, but any more talking and his head's gonna blow. Alright, it actually changed. The Bose International Landing gets a lot of traffic, which is why I came here expecting to get some photos with this orbital camera. Why isn't there a single ship coming in? Because no one else wants to see their ships disappear? I imagine those are expensive. Nothing in here, this isn't a... Oh wait. Traffic control tower, all unauthorized personnel prohibited. For some reason, it's... you wouldn't really care to go into unauthorized personnel places, but the moment they put up a unauthorized personnel forbidden sign, it immediately makes you think, huh, what's in the other side? And maybe that's just me though. So then, we have the East Bose Highway, the West Bose Highway, and something to the south in the South Block which I don't remember. What was our job anyway? Oh boy, I would make a terrible bracer. Alright, that's one that I've already got. Is there anything up here? There's a person, but I skipped. Who's this guy? He looks like a bracer if you ask me. Hello? Is anybody there? As unfriendly as ever, aren't you, Sting? Weren't you that bracer and trainer from some time ago? You got it? All thanks to you I can call myself a senior bracer. Almost didn't recognize you. Do you have some work here at the Bose branch? At the moment, yeah. Right now we're dealing with a number of incidents, so we're a little short-handed. Any help you could give us would be useful. So he's one of Shira's acquaintances, huh? Does seem like a bit of a scary guy if you ask me. That may be so, but with the way he carries himself, he looks pretty capable as a bracer. That's fair. And nothing of interest up here. Alright, so... Bracer Handbook. Bose. East Bose Highway. But I need to keep in mind that there's a weapon and a piece of armor and a book up at for stake. That's west, so we want to go east. Also, apparently the monsters in the area can be hunted for a later quest. Might as well do it. It's a JRPG. Monotonous battles are kind of the bread and butter of this here genre. Second gate. Actually, this is the way we came, isn't it? So this is the off turn that we should take. Hold it right there. The Arkham Gate is not permitting a civilian passage through the checkpoint. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed past this point. Sorry to make you waste your breath, but we are authorized to be here. Estelle produced Mayor Mabel's letter with a flourish. This is Mayor Mabel's. The mayor requested we come speak with General Morgan about the status of the search. As you can see, this document is official. But if you don't want to let us through, I'm sure you'll be hating life later. I guess there's nothing we can do but let you through. Are you serious about this? Don't you know, Mayor Mabel's the one in charge of the entire region. You can't just ignore that. I guess you're right. Alright, we'll grant you permission to pass, but don't you cause any problems. Whatever happens, never forget we share a border with the Empire. Yeah, we got it already. Alright then, let us through. Save game, just in case. I do not want to screw anything up. And also it says, talk to anyone you encounter along the way. I don't think you're someone I want to talk to, I think you're someone I want to beat into the ground. Nope. Oh well. I do see the 7th turn, but... yeah. What was that thing anyway? I should have checked the name. Right. You are... Romero. A Hrisvelga chick. It reflects arts with a shell on its head and can call for backup. So, no art attacks. Got it. Strength up, not that we need it. And Joshua should finish the other one off easy.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Never really sure what to think about games that reduce the experience gain you get as you level up, forcing you to fight the stronger enemies. It feels kind of like cheap gameplay balance, because if I am actively aiming for a level, then it's probably because there's something that I want from that, and you making it longer to get there is a bit annoying. But that's more for things like Pokemon, where I've pretty much got the entire Bulbapedia up and checking everything with a fine-tooth comb to figure everything out. I guess with this, where I don't actually know what each level's going to give me, it's not as bad.
Alright, we're good to go.
I really should be using the Alt button, but that's ooh, you are nasty looking. I'm guessing you're a Hrisvelga. Yep. Incredibly powerful, but weak against fire. How nice to have fire on some of my units. Actually, wait, it said reflects arts, so you don't actually want to AoE it. Let's just hit him. Oh yeah, that is very weak to fire arts. The move Sepith is very tempting on one of the girls because they have a bit lower movement, but I like the stuff that we have currently, so I'm not sure whether I want to use that. Nothing over there. Nothing in that corner. Oh, he turned. It's not an ambush. Yeah, that is definitely a lot faster. Okay, what does Flicker do? Slice defenses, dull senses, penetrate, and attack delay. So it would be nice if I could hit 2 people with that, but we can't do that from here. Man, did I give him something that just guarantees a blind effect or something? Because... has he been getting that every time? I don't mind you hitting the tank. Aw, darn it. Oh dear. Just how incredibly powerful are these? That's pretty nasty, I'll admit. Nice. No crit for you. Oh dear. It's a good thing that I've got 2 power attacks saved up, only it doesn't matter because he's already down.
Alright, we're good to go.
So 3 enemies is just too much for me to be able to get through. But then it was also me not getting an ambush. That's a lot of enemies! Tell me, can you do something? You can hit 2 of them at once. Let's see if this works. That is very nice, thank you. We still can't get them in a proper line like that though. Okay, I feel like if I should have picked the one on the far right so that Estelle could just hit them all with Whirlwind here. Oh well. And then we can just snipe them. Only one left. There we go. It was a bit... it would have gone a lot messier if I hadn't gotten the initiative on that one, let's be fair. I see you. You have nice tail feathers. Give clock up to Joshua. Because he's the one that might be able to get a 3rd shot off. I mean, he's getting to move almost immediately. That's nice. We should be able to do this though.